Well, clean sheet on Saturday. That's always going to put a smile on a goalkeeper's face.
Yeah, happy to get a clean sheet. Obviously, we've been working hard as a team to get one, and it's nice. It's nice to get one. Yeah.
Because it's been heading in that direction anyway. You've been sort of tightening up at the back, but when you get the sort of rewards at the end of it, I know the win's the most important, but don't tell me you don't know how many you keep in a season.
No, exactly. Like obviously, as a defender, as a goalkeeper, and I think maybe as a whole group, you just love a clean sheet because it shows that they had nothing. They had nothing on you, and I think that shows real kind of that like domination, and that's why you're always happy to get a clean sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, and the run you're on at the moment, I think it's 5 unbeaten now, isn't it? And you look at where you're on the table with the game in hand. I mean, it's shaping up to be a very good campaign.
Yeah, it's getting very excited at the moment. I think it's all about not getting carried away. We've picked up points sometimes where we didn't deserve them. We've picked up some points that we, or we've lost some points that we should have got. But that's football. I think you have to just keep going now, keep grafting now. It's important to go game by game and just get the points over the line. And then all of a sudden, in a few months, you look on the table, and then you can actually say, "Listen, we are in a good place to push for whatever."
Yeah, and as a dressing room, it doesn't seem like the kind of place where if somebody starts getting a bit ahead of themselves, thinking they've made it, you get brought down a peg or two pretty quickly.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, we as a group, we've quite a big squad, and we know everybody is breathing down each other's necks. So points is not even always enough in this team to establish a place. So everybody is on the tip of their toes and working hard to make sure that the manager can do nothing else than play them in the first 11 in the next game. And I think that's very important for to get that little bit of consistency in getting wins.
And does that work with goalkeepers as well? Because obviously outfield players have been chopped and changed quite a bit, but with keepers it doesn't tend to work the same way. How do you feel that pressure?
Well, obviously, I'm happy that I'm in the team at the moment. Like I can't say something else about that. Obviously, every manager goes his own way, and he likes to change up systems and that kind of stuff. But I think what the difference is with the outfield and the goalkeeper is that you have certain players that play different systems better than other players, and with goalkeepers that might be a bit different.
Absolutely. Peterborough this weekend, and traditionally, if you finish above them, you're probably going to find yourself in a pretty good position. So it's going to be a tough test of how far you have come.
Yeah, exactly. We all know Peterborough is a good team in League One, but there's a lot of them. To be fair, like we find ourselves on a nice spot in the table, but it shouldn't get us any carried away because we have played teams that were lower in the league, and we have had tough games. So it's what you say is right. It's a great test, and let's see after Saturday where we are.
And the fact that nobody's running away with it, everybody seems relatively even. There'll be a lot of players in teams like Rovers and up and down the country that will feel, do you know what, we've got a chance of doing something this season.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's maybe the experience the boys have here by always being top of the table or fight like have a few back-to-back promotions, and the players know how to react on success, not to get carried away, not to start changing anything. It just keeps going, because at the end of the day it only matters where you are in the league at the end of the season and not now.